The Calcasieu Emergency Response Training Center is host to fire departments, both national and internationally. Recently, a group of firefighters from Chile was here training. The center's training supervisor, Todd Parker, explains.
A company called the Fires Foundation is a company that provides training to Central American firefighters in South America. I think they said they were in Spain and some other countries in Central America. And they bring firefighters to the United States because they don't have training facilities in their country that can simulate the type of fires that they may face. So they bring them to different training centers throughout the United States. And fortunately, the Calcasieu Emergency Response Training Center is one of the places they chose to bring a company to come train. Surprisingly, last year, 2018, we had 408 industrial response classes at our facility with about 10,000 industrial firefighters coming through our facility last year. And then we also do the training for municipal fire departments. And we had over 300 municipal classes and about 4,000 municipal firefighters come through our facility in 2018. In 2019, it looks like the numbers are going to be about the same. The facility, of course, was purchased by the parish at the beginning of 2000. And around 2005, we started an advertising campaign where we went to a lot of local vendors, and we went to the trade shows in Houston and places to advertise our facility. And it got the word out. Now a lot of the training companies know about our facility and that we can host their training classes. Fire brigades in Chile know about Calcasieu Parish. They come to our city, they come stay at our hotels, eat food, attend our training, and we appreciate them considering us. This is the second year they've been here, and we're going to have our arms open for them to come back.
These gentlemen work for refineries down in Chile. They work for ENAP, E-N-E-N-A-P, and they come down here to train because they don't have that kind of facilities down there to help them with things like this, especially if they have fires in their industry as it is. So the U.S. has the most, they're capable of doing all kinds of things. So through the Fires Foundation, which we travel down there and help train with everything from rescue to industry to house fires to all kinds of things like that. They connect with us and we connect with them, and they'll come down here and we'll go through whichever facility is best and helps them to fulfill what they need to get done. And right now, they wanted a place that was nice, that reenacted everything that's a real fire, so we came here to Louisiana. There's 17 here, and they're pretty much like 7 hours apart. They're close to the capital, I think Santiago. I'm not sure exactly what part of the country, but it's probably right in the middle, but they're really close to the capital. They're a brigade, so they have a regular job at the refineries, and then when something happens, they go to the brigade and they do exactly what they can do. They're not firemen. The firemen there in Chile are all volunteer, so they go through a big course stipulation things, like they'll go 9 months on probation, then just to see if because somebody says they want to be a fireman. It takes a lot to be a fireman. After the 9 months, they'll send them to the capital where they have a big academy, and they'll go through the academy for another 9 months, and then there'll be another probation for a year and a half. And it's all volunteers, so everybody in the whole country is just our volunteer firemen. Except for these gentlemen, they get paid, but they're in industry. They got here Sunday night, and we started here Monday morning. They try to come here at least because there's so many of them, they try to get certain groups in here, so they at least try to come once a year, if not maybe once every 2 years or so. And these guys are hardworking and the most friendliest guys I've ever met in my life, and they'll probably just give you the shirt off their back.
For the Parish Line, I'm Molly Morgan.